What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Los Blancos Fan TV. Welcome to the preview of Real Madrid facing Granada tomorrow. Another big game. Real Madrid currently 1 point ahead of Barcelona with a game in hand. But if they win, they go back to 4 points clear. And if Real Madrid do win tomorrow, they will all they will need is one more win to get that title. 6 more points is all Real Madrid need to guarantee the title, assuming that Barcelona win the rest of the games. So tomorrow, if we win this game, we'll be halfway there. But you know what? We gotta focus on Granada first. They're a decent team. They're not a pushover team. They're not really fighting for anything. They're not really fighting for relegation. They're literally a mid-table club. They're 10th place, inconsistent. They score some goals. They concede some goals. They're the definition of an average team. That's what they are. They've got no real star players over there. They score some goals. They concede some goals. They're not great at anything really. They're just average. And Real Madrid, 8 wins in a row, and their form has been inconsistent. Yes, they've won against Real Sociedad and Valencia. They drew against Valencia, I think, and they won against Real Sociedad. 4 points in six. That's decent. They're decent teams, Real Sociedad and Valencia. But those two teams have been in a really bad form since the restart. So I'm not really that impressed. I'm more impressed with Real Madrid winning 8 games in a row. 24 points out of 24 since the restart. In first place with all the momentum that's going on right now. Ramos and Carvajal will be back since they had a suspension last game, which is very, very good news. You don't want to play Lucas Vázquez at right. Although he had a good job, he had a good game last game. You want the right players in the right positions. And Carvajal is the number one right back for Real Madrid. And Ramos as well will be back. Militao did well against Athletic Bilbao. Not as great last game, but we want Sergio Ramos back in there. He's a leader. He's a legend of the club. He knows what it's all about. So Ramos has won more trophies than Militao. He's more experienced, so you gotta have Ramos in there. This whole team right here has pretty much won trophies. You look at Benzema, Eden Hazard's won trophies with Chelsea. Cruz has won trophies. Casemiro, Modric, Carvajal, Courtois won trophies before as well. Varane, Ramos, everyone's won trophies out here. They know what it's all about. So I'm confident heading into this game. I'm really confident. Eden Hazard will be back in contention as well. I think he will start this game, as well as Asensio on the right wing. Obviously, Benzema playing up top like he usually does. Zidane left out James Rodriguez out of the squad. He left out Jovic out of the squad and Mariano out of the squad. So there's no striker on the bench tomorrow. So it's gonna be more wingers. You got Rodrigo in there. You got Vinicius in there in the squad. There is gonna be no Jovic. There is no striker on the bench in the forward line. You got maybe Bale could play there. I don't think so. So you got Brahim on the bench as well. But there's no backup striker. He literally left out the two strikers. Because Jovic there's a scare that he got the coronavirus because someone he came in contact with got positive tested, and then they're scared that Jovic got it as well, but he tested negative. And Mariano, he doesn't play that much, and obviously Marcelo out with an injury. He's gonna be out for another 3 weeks, I would say. So he's not gonna be back until he's gonna be out for the rest of the La Liga season. He'll be back for the Champions League, Marcelo. But so Mendy and Carvajal are gonna have to play these last 2 games definitely. Hopefully there's no injuries to them guys. Hopefully they can last for the rest of the season. But I think Real Madrid will win this game. I think they will win this game again. Real Madrid, Granada, they don't score many goals. They don't concede a ton of goals. But Real Madrid have the best defense in the league. And they got the best informed goalie in the world right now. Courtois has been magnificent. Most clean sheets in the league. He's been really, really good for a while now. He's making lots of good saves to the defense. Keeping it's doing very, very well. Very, very good. Least goals conceded in the league by quite a margin as well. So, and the only thing is that obviously Roger don't score enough goals for me, but they're able to grind out games. We've seen against Espanyol. We've seen against Getafe, all these teams, Real Madrid are able to grind victories, 1-0ers, whatever it's penalties or a piece of individual brilliance from someone, they're able to grind out victories. That's what champions do. Even if they're not playing well, even if it's a right struggle to the last 10 minutes, they're able to get over the line, get the 3 points. That's what champions do. I've seen Liverpool done it this year. I see many other teams in the past do it. It's not their day, but they get 3 points somehow. And that's what Real Madrid are doing right now. I think Real Madrid will win again. 2-0 for Real Madrid. Another clean sheet, I think. There's just so much momentum going on Real Madrid right now. Lots of positivity going around Real Madrid right now. Everything's going Real Madrid's way right now. 2 more wins is all Real Madrid need. And these guys are experienced guys, as I said. A lot of these players know what it takes to win trophies. And people like Mendy, who haven't won a load of trophies because he's young. He's got experience around him. He's got good players around him who know what it takes to win a trophy, and they've got experience, so he'll be fine. You got young players out there, but they're surrounded with winners. That's what Real Madrid are right now. They got winners. Zidane's a winner as a player, as a manager. The experienced players in Real Madrid are winners, so they know what it takes. And I think Real Madrid will win this game 2-0. Easy peasy. It won't be easy. I don't know if it's going to be pretty or not, but they're going to win it 2-0. I can tell you that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you are new. Let me know your predictions down below, and peace.